Across the vast Turkish countryside, a silent war unfolds each night, not between men, but between farmers and the unstoppable force of wild boars. These beasts destroy fields, uproot crops, and threaten the hard work of entire communities. But today, the hunters set out to face the largest and most destructive of them all, a massive leader known for evading every trap. What follows is not just a hunt, but a mission to restore balance to the land. Stay tuned, because what you're about to witness is one of the most intense wild boar encounters ever captured. Every morning begins before the sun rises. The valley still sleeps, covered in mist, while the faint glow of dawn paints the horizon. We stand ready, boots sinking slightly into the soft earth, the scent of dew and wild grass filling the air. The calm is deceiving. Beneath that stillness lies a constant battle, a struggle between farmers and the wild boars that threaten their livelihood. We are not here for sport. We are here to protect. Every step we take, every breath we draw, carries the weight of responsibility to safeguard the land and the people who depend on it. The damage these creatures leave behind is devastating. Acres of crops flattened overnight, roots torn apart, and soil overturned as if a storm had passed through. For many, these fields are their life's work, and each destroyed crop means another step toward loss. Wild boars are clever, resilient, and fearless. They move under the cover of darkness, attacking in groups, striking without warning. Over time, they become not just pests, but adversaries that demand respect. Today, we set out deep into the Anatolian countryside. The reports have been relentless. A giant boar, one of the largest seen in years, leading a pack that has destroyed multiple farms. Local farmers call it the ironback because of the way its thick, dark hide glistens like metal under moonlight. It's been evading hunters for weeks, leaving only wreckage behind. But now, the tracks are fresh, and the signs are clear it's close. The morning air grows heavy as we move through dense thickets and uneven ground. The dogs are tense, their ears twitching, picking up scents unseen. We follow their lead, staying low, weapons ready. In this kind of terrain, patience is everything. The silence is sharp, broken only by the rustle of leaves and distant calls of birds. Then, a sudden snap of a branch echoes through the air. We freeze. The dogs stiffen, growling low. Something massive is moving ahead. Out from the underbrush emerges the beast, towering broad, muscles rippling beneath a coat thick as armor. Its eyes gleam with a strange intelligence, and for a moment, it locks gaze with us, assessing the threat. There's no time to hesitate. I raise my rifle, align the scope, and exhale slowly. The first shot cracks through the silence, echoing off the valley walls. The boar jolts, but doesn't fall. Instead, it charges. The ground trembles under its weight as it rushes forward with terrifying speed. My partner, Seymour, steps into position on the left flank. His movements are steady, practiced. He fires once, the bullet grazing its shoulder, slowing it slightly. The dogs leap into action, circling the beast, barking furiously. The chaos unfolds in seconds, but in our minds, time slows to precision. Another shot, this one clean, strikes true. The massive body collapses mid-charge, sliding to a halt just a few meters away. The echo of the gunfire fades, replaced by the heavy rhythm of breathing and the soft rustle of wind through the grass. We approach cautiously. The boar lies still, its size even more immense, up close, easily over 220 kilos. Its tusks are curved, sharp and scarred from countless battles. Even in death, It radiates power. Simul exhales deeply, wiping sweat from his brow. There's no celebration, no loud cheer, only quiet respect. Each hunt is a necessity, not a victory. We know that. For everyone like this, there are others still roaming, still destroying. The work is never truly done. As the day moves on, we shift to another region where smaller herds have been sighted. The sun climbs higher, the heat intensifies, and the ground crunches beneath our boots. Through binoculars, I spot movement near a grove, a cluster of boars foraging near the edge. Their dark shapes move against the golden backdrop of dry fields. Carefully, we take position downwind, using the terrain for cover. One of the larger ones lifts its head, sniffing the air, unaware of the danger closing in. A single precise shot. Rings out. The boar drops instantly, the rest scattering into the brush. Quick, clean, and efficient. That's how it must be. Each bullet serves a purpose. No wasted motion, no unnecessary suffering. We recover the carcass, check the surroundings, and move forward. The dogs continue to guide us, their instincts unmatched in these hunts. By evening, we set up near the riverbank, where the ground is softer and the tracks are easier to read. The sky burns orange, fading into dusk, and soon the night consumes the landscape. Out come the thermal scopes, their green glow cutting through the dark. The hunt continues under the stars. In the quiet hum of night, we spot another lone figure, moving cautiously through the brush. A boar, massive and unaware. I steady my aim. The trigger pull feels lighter than air, followed by the distant thud of the bullet finding its mark. The body collapses silently. Another clean shot. As the hours stretch on, we track one final herd near the wheat fields. The faint glow of moonlight casts long shadows across the land. Through the scope, several heat signatures move slowly across, the field feeding in groups. We coordinate silently, taking positions at a distance. A signal is given. 1, 2, 3 shots in quick succession. Each target drops where it stands. The echoes fade, and with them, the tension of the night dissolves. By the time dawn returns, the valley is quiet once again. A thin layer of mist drifts over the fields, and the light reveals the still bodies of the beasts that once caused so much destruction. The farmers will wake soon to a new day, free from the fear of another night's raid. We gather our gear, check the dogs, and prepare to leave. It's a strange feeling, tired yet fulfilled. Not from the thrill of the hunt, but from knowing the balance has been restored, even if just for a while. Simul looks out over the fields, the golden light catching the edges of his face. It never ends, he says quietly. And he's right. The cycle of nature continues. Boars will return, crops will regrow, and we will come back again. This land demands vigilance. Every hunt is a reminder that protection isn't a single act, it's a continuous effort. Before heading back, we check once more along the ridges. The tracks tell stories of movements, trails leading deeper into the forest. Somewhere out there, more herds roam. But for today, the work is done. The valley breathes peacefully, the farmer's land secured for another season. These hunts are not trophies or records. They're acts of preservation, a promise kept between people and the earth they depend on. We leave quietly, boots pressing, into soil that now feels lighter, safer. Another day, another hunt completed. If you value what we do and want to see more of these efforts in the field, share your thoughts below. Your support reminds us that this work matters, not just for hunters, but for everyone who cherishes the balance of nature. And as always, until the next hunt, stay safe, stay alert, and respect the wild.